Oh, May films one YouTube video and she thinks she deserves a 4K camera. I do actually. Hi. Welcome to 4K. The goal is to make it feel like I'm in the room with you. I'm beside you. That sounded really creepy, but nevertheless. I tried using this camera to film a video of me swatching all the eyeshadows that I've hit pan on. I'm gonna try to film that video again because I didn't realize that I turn on product detection mode, which means anytime I was lifting up a product or I was talking with my hands, the camera would automatically focus on that item, and the switch and the shift in focus, it was quite jarring and slightly insufferable to watch. So I am gonna try that video again. However, let's get an impromptu tattoo, baby. You can see that I already have the inside of my ear done. The goal is, the game plan is that Brendan, who is a fantastic tattoo artist, and his bread and butter is ear tattoos. It's been on my bucket list to get a tattoo from him. So when I saw that he was doing a guest spot near me, booked that in, and I probably booked that appointment in like 10 hours ago. I'm excited to get my ears done. Fun fact about it, it's probably the tattoo I get the most questions on, which is surprising to me. I guess it's not a very common spot to get. People ask me, oh, does it hurt? Was it uncomfortable, etc. And honestly, it wasn't as painful as I thought. The only thing that was slightly uncomfortable was the fact that the tattoo artist had to like pull it and put it flush against my face in order to get the tattoo machine in there. And the most annoying part, I would say, is the noise, because the machine is literally in your ear. As most of you know, I have symmetrical tattoos and I get them both done at the same time. So once the ear tattoos are all said and done, I think I lost a good chunk of my hearing for the rest of the day. It was just like this faint humming, and I know it's not safe and it's not healthy, but I did regain all of my hearing back, thank goodness. I have to leave it in about an hour, so I'm gonna eat something, fill up my water bottle, bring some snacks, and I'll meet you at the shop. Bye. You are currently stacked on a plant pot, a pot, and an iPad right now. Professionalism at its finest. So I'm just getting ready to leave. Eating is so important. Eating is key for me, especially because I have hypoglycemia. I need to be eating sugary either snacks or fruit and all that good stuff, which is a challenge at times because I am a salty, savory girl. But I make sure to pack like apples or whatever small things with me. To my credit, I have never passed out during a tattoo. I have felt faint and I have felt like, you know, that kid dancing in the disco, but I've never fainted or like fully passed out. I think the closest I've been to passing out was getting my head done. This guy right here. That one was an absolute mental, emotional, physical marathon because my head was down the entire time. I couldn't hear anything because the machine again was so close to my head. Couldn't talk to anyone, couldn't distract myself. I usually count like the tiles or the small speckles on ceilings, and I couldn't even do that. So once that was all said and done, I lifted my head up, I was like bleeding, and I was just, I had to like white knuckle, like sensory, like balance myself because my brain was in like the 6th dimension. So I'm heading out in like 10 minutes, and yeah, now I'll see you at the shop. Bye. Post stencil check-in, we have landed on a design that we like the most, so it looks something like this. So the game plan is we're gonna do all this, and then we're gonna do one like right in here as well. I don't know why I'm whispering. This is my first time ever vlogging outdoors. I feel like a nuisance. I feel like a pest. Am I a pest? Am I a menace to society? I'm a YouTuber. You should do one of those like pan up things. I guess there's no control. This is the fit. Anyways, okay. I'm gonna get tattooed now. Okay, bye. if you're wondering, May, why are you sitting so suave? It's intentional. I accidentally knocked over my entire water bottle back here, so I'm trying not to get swamp ass, hence me sitting like such a cool guy. But tattoo is done. It took longer than I expected, purely because my tattoos are symmetrical. Therefore, the stenciling process actually takes longer than the tattoo itself. Tattooing probably took less than an hour, but the stenciling part, 3 to 4. So this is what it looks like. I'll try to take better shots of what it looks like from behind, but I think it looks so lovely. And it just meshes in with the rest because, I don't know, I'm bald. People see my full head, my full scalp. Might as well accessorize it and jazz it up as much as possible. But yeah, I will talk more about it when I get home. I'm gonna go eat something. I'm exhausted. So yeah, I'll see you back at home. Bye. I lied. It's tomorrow. I got sleepy. I ended up going to an art festival last night, and so I got home around 10:30, and I was like, it'll still be there by tomorrow. So update, it's still there. I don't script my videos, and I think it's horrendously obvious that I don't. One thing I forgot to mention was that Brendan didn't wrap it with any like Sanoderm or second skin or a bandage, which is totally cool with me, honestly. Corbin, when he did the spider webs in my ear, how the heck are you supposed to put a second skin in the ear? It just, number one, it's uncomfy. Number two, it's just gonna slide right off anyways. So last night I just slept like a vampire, which I usually do anyways. It's just straight like pillows right here. In terms of the pain, easy breeze. If anything, it was a little bit funny because I could just feel him like bending and manipulating my ears. I should probably put my earrings in before I forget. What was I talking about? Pain, a-okay. Oh, the only thing, like last time, I did lose a little bit of my hearing at the very end because it is still very close to my actual ear hole. That is a medically correct term, and no, I will not be debated on it. I know this is day one of me getting the ear tattoo, but I anticipate that the healing process is going to be very simple, just like this one, where it won't get super itchy. If anything, I just need to make sure that I stay out of the sun. When we're thinking of ideas for this area right here, I thought, oh, it'd be really sick to put something on this little flappy bit, but it didn't make sense with this whole wraparound situation that we got going on. So I think in the future, this is also, if you are annoyed with me struggling with the earrings, I can't help it, it's these nails. So what I think in the future is that I will have a piercing right here. And let me bring you in closer so you can see the ear. It's subtle, it's simple. I personally really like it. I don't see a lot of people with tattoos like right up here on the earlobe, unless I'm not looking in the right places. Then again, I don't really stare at people's ears. I rocked up to the appointment with a hair right here, like this long. It's embarrassing. Can you see it? Maybe I'll just move my head so I can give editing me a fighting chance. Okay, there has to be one good shot in there. Otherwise, I don't know, I'll start crying or something. And that is me getting my ears tattooed. Honestly, I am very proud of myself for going outside, stepping out of my comfort zone and talking to the camera and even bringing this camera outside and vlogging. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will keep y'all updated on how it heals, like via social media. And that's it. That's all for me. I hope you all have a fantastic day. I appreciate you more than you know, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.